is there. I'll just give a hint basically. So sorry. What we did. Even I asked them to call you. So they said that they are calling you. I don't know what's wrong. Okay. So triangle. What is a triangle? Triangle is made up of 3 line segment and it has 3 vertex. Vertex are the corners. And the angles are this. Angle A, angle B and angle C. Right. So this is how triangle look like. There are types of triangle on the basis of sides.
Ma'am, I
So
have a question.
yes.
For the question for the homework,
Hmm.
I kept on getting negative 62 degrees as y.
Hmm.
I don't know why, but then when I searched on ChatGPT, it told that I have to write it backwards.
Hmm.
So when we're doing a simple equation
Hmm.
and we are like putting the positions different, like for me, I had wrote 180 degrees
Hmm.
is equal to 50 is
Hmm.
equal to what is it called 60
Hmm.
plus 50 is 60 degrees plus
Hmm.
58 degrees
Hmm.
plus y degrees.
Hmm.
So then when I checked, I got negative 60 all the time, even though I like did different methods. But then it told I had to write it backwards. So when I wrote it backwards, I wrote 50 plus y. I wrote 60 plus y plus
This is the question
what
which
is it?
I gave yesterday.
Yes.
Okay, we'll discuss it. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll do it. Now there are types of triangles on the basis of sides. So if all the sides are are different, the length is different. Then scalene triangle, then this length are equal. Then isosceles triangle, and then length of two sides are equal. Then isosceles triangle, and if all the sides are equal, then equilateral triangle. Okay, and then on the basis of angle, if all the angle are less than 90 degree, then acute triangle. If one angle is more than 90 degree, only one, then obtuse triangle. And if one angle is 90 degree, then right angle triangle. Okay, clear? Everyone? Everyone switch on the cameras. I can't see you people. I'm talking to ghosts. No, I guess.
Ma'am, the angles have to be below 180, right?
Yes. Less than 180 only for obtuse.
Ma'am?
Okay,
Okay.
yes. And now coming to median. So median starts from a vertex and it joins the midpoint of the opposite side. That is called median. Okay. And where all the medians meet, that point is called centroid. Then what is altitude? Altitude also starts from median, from vertex and join the opposite side. But the only condition is that it should be 90 degree. Right? It can be in between or it can be side air above. Like for median, it should cut in the center itself, in the middle. But here is not, that is known as altitude. Then exterior angle is a line is extended, like any side which is extended and they form the angle outside, that is called exterior angle. So for example, this, and the another condition is they should form the linear pair. So these are forming linear pair. 5 and 3 are also forming. That's why this is the exterior angle and this is the exterior angle, but this is not forming a linear pair with the inside angle. Right? So that's why angle 6 is not an exterior angle. Okay. And then we did the angle sum property, exterior angle property. This is very important, right? Abasim, listen to it carefully. Other you can just get by recording, but this today will solve the question. So I just want you to learn this, okay? So any angle which is outside, right? And then you will the sum of the opposite angles of the exterior angle, that is 180. That is equal. So for example, if this is a triangle, right? This is A and this is B. So this X is opposite to A and B. So if you have to find the value of X, you will add A and B, you will get the value of X. Now this one is the adjacent angle, right? This C1. That's why A and B are the opposite to X. Okay. In this case, X was outside. So what are opposite? This B and A. These two are opposite, right? So here X is B plus C, right? This is what. And in this question, I gave the question where you have to find the value of X. So what will be the value of X? Adding 64 and 45, right? Which is 109. So this is the value of X. Now this angle sum property, the sum of all the triangles, all the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Clear to everybody? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And now in this question I gave as the homework itself. So first of all, you will find the A. Yes? Anyone who did this question?
Yes, ma'am, I did it.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
Ma'am, what I had to do was
ma'am,
that I kept on
Hmm.
doing. I kept on
Wait. Ibrahim, tell me. You tell me, Ibrahim.
ma'am, like
Hmm.
I kept on writing
Hmm.
180 because I thought that we first had to write what is the triangle, because I basically thought I had to write 180 first. So when I wrote 180, then I wrote 60 plus 58 plus y. What I got as the answer was negative 62. When I rearranged the numbers, I wrote 180 equals to 60 plus y plus 58, but I still got negative 62. I
Okay,
also
let's see.
changed the
Wait.
pattern
I'll
I
do it.
was answering. But
Got your
then,
point.
ma'am, and then, and then I checked on ChatGPT and I realized I have to write 180 next after I first I write these.
Yes.
Then I have to write
Okay.
180.
Hmm.
Then
Okay.
it will get then the
Yes.
correct answer will.
Anyone else who was saying something? Who was saying? Anyone else who got the answer? Shreya, Vali,
no,
Mariam?
ma'am.
No. Oh, mm-mm.
Ma'am,
Okay. So first we will use this angle sum property.
Ma'am, like I got the answer, but I'm not sure about it.
Okay. Tell
If
me
I
your
did the
answer.
correct step. So, ma'am, first, to find y, I used the angle sum property. So I added 60 and 58, and the
Hmm.
answer was 118. Okay. And then to find the value of y, I subtracted it from 180. So the answer which I got was 62.
Yes, that's correct. But for X, it's a little bit different. Half
Yeah, ma'am, but
partially correct.
like I,
I'll tell you.
for
when we do
x,
the addition of them both,
Let
so
yeah,
it's
me do
I
it.
100,
mean, I added
100
60 and y, which is like
122.
60 plus 62. And the answer was 122 degrees. So x is 122.
That's correct. And Y is also correct. Okay, so now let's do this. We have to find the Y,
Ma'am,
right?
ma'am, the only reason it's hard, ma'am, the only reason it's hard is because it's confusing. Otherwise, it's just two simple
Yeah, I'll
concepts.
do it, right? So Y
Ma'am,
plus 60 degree. Yes, Mariam.
can I just rejoin because everyone's voice is breaking?
Even mine. Ibrahim voice is breaking. I know that. Apart from others, my voice is also breaking.
Yeah, ma'am, sometimes.
Okay, you can rejoin then. Just join quickly because I'm explaining this.
Sure, ma'am.
Mhm. Okay, so students, first of all, angle sum property, right? So Y plus 60 plus 58 would give me 180. So Y plus 60 and 58 would give me, tell me.
188.
Yes. Okay.
Y plus what?
Let's, this 8, 118, right?
18. Yes, ma'am.
Right. So
118.
Y plus
Yes.
118 equals to
180.
180. Then Y would be 180
180
minus
minus
180.
180.
So what you get? 62.
62.
Yeah,
62.
62.
So 62 is my Y. Okay. Now you have to find X. So I told you the property, this X would be equals to Y
Y
plus
plus
60
60.
degree. So Y is my 62 now and then 60. So 122 degree would
122
be my
degree.
X. So Y is my 62 degree and X is 122. Now everybody got it or any confusion is there?
No, ma'am,
I
got
think
it.
I got the
got
right
it.
answer.
Yeah, ma'am, got
Yes,
it.
Shreya got it. Ibrahim also got the correct answer. Shreya also. Others, is it clear now? Vali,
Yes, ma'am, now it's clear.
Basim, clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Quickly write it down, then we will do further questions.
Yeah.
Ma'am, by the way, I had a question, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, ma'am, I can't show it to you, ma'am.
Hmm.
But can you draw it for now? Like, with
Okay,
your
let everybody write this down,
So,
then
ma'am,
I'll draw. Okay.
first, can you draw a linear pair?
Yeah, let everybody finish this, then I'll
Okay, ma'am.
draw it. Okay.
Finished now.
Okay, everybody
Ma'am,
has finished?
can you do it?
Now
Yes.
tell me.
Ma'am, first draw a linear pair.
Hmm.
Ma'am, then on the right side, ma'am, the opposite side. Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
On the opposite side, write 2x mm, uh, plus 30 degrees.
Okay.
Then on the other side, write 3x minus 40 degrees.
Hmm.
So, ma'am, what I had to do was I had to find what it's equal to. So first, ma'am, I wrote 2x plus 30 plus 3x minus 40, and I wrote equals to 180. What I did first was that I did 2x plus 2x plus no.
Ma'am, what is it? What is this actually?
I'll explain. You got 38 degree, Ibrahim?
No, ma'am.
See,
Ma'am,
2x and 3x you will add.
Ma'am, I wasn't able to do it in the first
Yeah,
place.
I did it, right? 2x and 3x you add, you got 5x, right? 30 minus 40 degree, you got minus 10.
Ma'am,
Yes?
but don't we have to do transposition method? Ma'am,
But first you
don't we
will
have to
solve here.
transpose
No, first you will
plus
solve it here.
30 to the other side?
No, first you will solve it here. Then you will do transportation. Like for minus 10, it became here. It went here, right? So now 190 it became. And then 5 came down, it became 38. Right? Okay?
Ma'am,
Clear?
but when I did it, what I got was 5x equals to 170.
That's wrong then. Because you took it
Ma'am,
plus
I
and then
think,
you. This is minus.
ma'am,
Even if you do it like this, for example, 2x, it became 5x. And even if you do it like this, then it is minus 30 and then plus 40. Yes or no?
ma'am, plus 30 and minus 40. Plus
Why
30 and
plus
minus
30?
40.
Why plus 30? If you will transport it, it will become negative, right? Isn't it?
Yes.
And if you will transfer the negative that side, that will become positive. So automatically it became this. So it also came 190. Okay. Clear? This is what you did. Okay, students, these are the type of questions that we will be doing at the end. It's like they were asking that, this is a linear pair and the sum of linear pair is 180 degree, right? So adding this and this together would give me 180 degree,
180 degrees.
right? And then we solved it like 2x and 3x, we solved it for 5x. And then 30 minus 40, 30 degree minus 40, it became 10. Then 5x equals to 180 plus 10, x equals to 190 divided by 5, we got 38, right? So we will do these type of questions, don't worry. Okay, clear?
Ma'am, I got very stressed by that question. I was doing it 5 times in a row.
Yeah, because you were
That's
doing
why
it
I got.
wrong. That's why you got stressed out. There was nothing to stress out, by the way.
Now,
But
what is this question?
it's nothing. Like we are just adding these two, the linear pair. The sum of two sides, two angles is 180, right? So this is the first angle, this is the second angle. So 2x plus 30 and 3x minus 40. So we are just solving it. 2x and 3x came together 5x and 30 minus 40 gave me minus, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And then the transportation method, finding the value of x. That's it. And in case, Ibrahim, if they have asked you to find the angles, so you just need to put the value of x here and then find the angles. Okay. Just read the question whether they have asked you to find the value of x or to find the value of angles. Okay.
Ma'am, they also asked me to find the value of the angle.
So you will put the value of x here, like 2 multiply by 38 plus 30, like that, and solve it. Okay.
Okay.
Now two special triangles. So one is the equilateral triangle. Now what is this equilateral triangle? If a triangle in which all the three sides and angles are equal. Getting my point? Sides plus angle. If they are equal, then it is equilateral triangle. Clear?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Everybody, any doubt in equilateral
No.
triangle? No, I
No,
guess,
ma'am.
right? And just remember each angle would be 60 degree. One marker question is there, right? Each angle is 60 degree.
Maximum 60 degrees.
It would be 60 degree in equilateral triangle, not maximum.
Oh, I
Right?
thought the smaller the equilateral triangle, the like.
No.
the triangle.
Then if the smaller the triangle size doesn't matter, right? The sum should be 180. Only 60 is possible,
Yeah.
then only you will get 180. And in case if you take 80 this, so why it will be equilateral triangle? They are not equal then, right?
Ma'am, but in the one marker questions, they used to put 58 like that.
So you will say that that's not an equilateral triangle, right?
Mm.
That's then the obtuse angle. Acute angle. Okay, then isosceles triangle. If the triangle in which two sides are
So,
equal and the
ma'am, by
base angle
using
opposite
this
to the
formula,
equal
what
sides. Sorry, Ibrahim.
So, ma'am, by using this formula, we have to find the other angles, right?
Yes.
Ma'am, using this formula, we have to answer the other angle.
Clear? Okay, then isosceles triangle, if a triangle in which two sides are equal and the base angle opposite to equal sides are equal, right? Now remember, this is very important property. For example, if this and this are equal, that means these two angles would be also equal. Clear? This is a property of isosceles triangle. If the sides are equal, the angles the opposite. Like for example, this is angle A and this is angle B. So EF opposite is angle A, right? EF. And ED opposite is angle B. So that means if these two sides are equal, these two angles would be equal also. This is a property. Remember this. Okay? Clear? In case
Ma'am, my sister was also studying.
Hmm.
Ma'am, sorry to disturb, but
No problem, no problem.
My sister, like, I think last year only, she was studying about some parallelogram equation. It included the right angle. It said that the longest
Yes. Yes.
the longest line.
Longest side has the largest
That
angle.
that
You're correct. Longest side has the largest angle,
no,
opposite
no,
angle
no,
would be
ma'am. Like it
largest.
was saying that if you square that, if you like do the other two sides squared added, like if you square the
Hmm.
other two sides and then you add them, it will be equal to
To the
the
longest side.
largest one squared.
Yes. Yes. That's also the property of right angle triangle. Pythagoras property it is. We'll discuss that. Don't worry.
Okay. I was just asking, are we going to learn it this year? Is it like in seventh grade syllabus?
No, it's not there.
So, mom, like by just knowing one angle, we can know both the angles. Is it
Yes.
possible by using?
Sorry. Yes, that's possible. We'll come to that. Don't worry.
Okay, ma'am. So,
Okay, done everyone?
yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now this is very important. Okay, so it's like sum of the length of two sides of a triangle will always be greater than the third side, whether it is an equilateral, isosceles or scalene. So now, if you like, for example, this is the rule you should remember. If AB is the longest, if you add AB and AC, it will be greater than the third side. If you add AC and BC, it will be greater to the third side. This is a property. Okay. In case if this criteria is not being fulfilled, that means that is not a triangle. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, it's same for the right angle, right? Ma'am,
Yes.
I just thought that why they had to make the parallelogram like equation so like formula so complex. Like why did they have to do it? A squared is equal to b squared plus c. They said that c square is equal to a square plus b square. Like it could, all the squares could be cancelled. Then they could just write c equals to a plus b. Like why didn't they just simplify it and write it like that? Does it
There's
cause a
a logic
significant
behind that.
change?
Yeah. I'll explain that. Let everybody write, then we'll come to your doubts. Okay? Today, Ibrahim has a lot of doubts.
Yes, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Done now.
Okay, now everybody will revise it and then I'll ask questions from you. Okay?
Ma'am, could you please explain the concept about the two special triangles again? As I just got disconnected from the class due to some Wi-Fi issues.
Okay. Let everybody revise. I'll recall everything again. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, now can you explain the concept behind the two special triangles?
Ma'am, done.
Ma'am, done.
Okay.
I'm done.
I'll just wait for 1 minute. I hope everybody has finished. Now, those who have doubts, I'll come to those doubts and we'll discuss it. Then I'll ask the questions. First doubt, Shreya had, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So there are two types of triangle. One is the equilateral triangle. So it is a triangle in which all the three sides and the angles are equal. So that means if this is 4, this will be also 4, this will be also 4. Okay. And coming to angles, this is 60 degree, this is 60 degree, and this is 60 degree. Right? All the angles are equal as well. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. In equilateral triangle, it cannot be 30, 40. No, it would be 60 only. Right? 60, 60, and 60. And then isosceles triangle, two sides are equal here, right? So if these two sides are equal, then these angles would also be equal. That's a property. Clear? Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
And then coming to this one, in this I mentioned that the third side, the sum of two sides should be greater than the third side. Right? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I'll give you one question. Let's see how you people do it.
Ma'am, can you ask order-wise?
Yeah, I'll first give one question based on this length one, and then I'll ask order wise. Okay. Can you people see?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
check whether it is possible to make a triangle using these measurements or not. Right? So this is 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, and 7 centimeter. So I'll explain you first how to do it. I can't see you people. You people can switch on the cameras. A, B. What happened? Why you people switch off the camera? Not comfortable or what? A sleepy, sleepy? Anything? Or shy, shy? What? What's the reason? Any particular reason? Anyone? No?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So let's just consider like this. For example, this is 3, this is 4, and this is 7. Okay. So I'll start from here. What I do? I'll start from here. So it will be AB should be like BC plus AC. Okay. So
Ma'am,
AB
it's
is
not, ma'am, it's not 3 centimeter, it's 1.3 centimeter.
no, it is a question number 1.
That's what I said.
This is question number 1.
Oh, okay.
Okay, right. So this is 1. So AB is 3 and then BC is 4 and 7. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? So automatically this condition gets satisfied. Okay. Now second condition, I'll take BC here. Okay. So now BC, it should be like AB plus AC. So BC is 4, AB is 3 plus 7. So 10. So of course it is greater, right? Yes, everyone?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
second condition is also clear. Now we will take the third side, which is AC. So AC should be greater than, like this should be greater than BA plus BC. So this 7 and BA is 3 plus 4. Right? 4, 5, 6, 7. So is it greater? Is it greater?
No,
No,
ma'am.
it is equal. So that means this is not a triangle.
No, ma'am.
Clear? Got the point? You have to confirm all the three parts. Right? First you will take AB, then you will take BC, Then you will take AC, all the sides. You can see here AC, BC, AB, right? And then if any of the condition is not
Ma'am,
satisfied, for
ma'am,
example, this
so by
condition is
doing
not.
this,
Hmm.
ma'am, so by doing this in the exam, ma'am, by doing this in the exam, they can trick us into, they can show us a triangle and then we have to measure the sides. But then
Yes.
one of them is not equal. So if we're not
Hmm.
careful, we might get the answer wrong. So they're going to put
Yes,
trick
correct. So,
questions
for
like that.
example, you did these two, and you were like, yes, yes, they are equal. And you wrote, yes, this is a triangle. But you have to do all the three conditions, right?
Okay.
Ma'am, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me.
Yes, ma'am, now I can hear you.
Everybody has written this.
No, ma'am.
Okay, quickly write it down. Then I'll give you one question. I hope all the concepts are clear, right? Is it getting boring,
Ma'am,
or you people
audible?
are enjoying? Sorry,
No.
is it okay? Only Ibrahim is not finding it boring. Others are finding it boring.
No, ma'am, it's really interesting.
No, ma'am.
Okay. So like we'll learn and we'll practice side by side.
I'm
Okay.
like
Yeah.
the concepts are weird. Like I used to
There is
think
no
only a
logic
triangle.
behind the concepts.
I used to think that only that what makes a triangle is if it has three sides, three vertices and three
Hmm.
angles. But when we go deeper, we there are many things that prove
If
if
I
it's
say
a
this is a
triangle.
triangle, can you people say this is a triangle? Tell
Yes,
me. This is a triangle?
yes,
Okay. Ibrahim says yes. Mariam, this is a triangle?
Yes.
Okay. Basim, this is a triangle?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ashreya and Vali, this is a triangle?
Yes,
Ma'am?
ma'am.
Hmm. Yes, Vali.
Ma'am, can you repeat?
This is a triangle, the one which I've drawn.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How can you people say, how you people can say that this is a triangle? Do you know the sides?
No.
It
But
has
it looks
the
like an equilateral triangle. That's it.
No, you don't know the sides. And even if you know the side, you cannot say this is a triangle until and unless these criteria are not fulfilling. So just by looking at the picture, you cannot say that this is a triangle. Okay? Clear? Everyone?
yes, ma'am.
Wait,
Okay. So I hope
okay.
everybody has written this.
No,
Now this
ma'am.
is
Yes.
okay. I hope now this
Ma'am,
is
order
the
wise. Ma'am, you're going to ask order wise.
no, this is the question. I'll ask randomly. Let's see who will answer.
Ma'am,
This
it's
is not
this.
2.
Oh,
This is 2, okay? Second question it
so,
is. Not just don't go with 2.2. These
Oh.
are the
oh,
sides.
So,
Okay,
ma'am, like we have
I'll
to make a triangle with the help of this?
yes, you have to make a triangle like this. Like I'll just do it for everybody can follow this. A, B, C, 2, 5, and 6. Okay.
So, ma'am, like what we have to do?
Now the same one you have to tell this is
One.
this is a triangle or not. Yeah, you will find that these
Oh.
3 criteria, right? The one which I did here, the same. And then you will tell me whether this is a triangle or not. Okay.
Ma'am, it is a triangle.
Okay, let's just wait for others. Okay, everybody has finished or anyone who's still doing?
No one, ma'am.
Okay. So, Mariam, is this a triangle?
Yes, ma'am, it's a triangle.
Okay, everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now we'll just move to the query which Ibrahim had. That ma'am, will the concept my sister was taught that the longest side, the sum of other two sides square of that. So of course, I'll introduce you people to that concept now. Okay. Hmm. So this concept is always applicable. This is called Pythagoras theorem. Only applicable with the right angle triangle. Okay. So the longest side, this is the longest side, right, is hypotenuse. These are the other two sides. So this is a formula. Square of the longest side is going to equal to, this will be the base and this is going to be the height. Okay. So square of longest side of the triangle is going to be equals to adding base square plus height square, right? Clear?
Yes.
In other triangle, what we were doing, we were finding it is a great, like adding these two was a greater than this, right? But in right angle triangle, basically, they follow this concept. Okay, clear? So you will write down this. A right angle triangle is a triangle. Sorry.
Can you explain it again? I don't understand.
Yes. So it basically says this Pythagoras theorem said the sum of the base and the height, square of base and square of height is going to be equals to the longest side, which is hypotenuse. That is called pi. This is a formula. Okay, clear?
Okay, ma'am.
So you will
So,
write
ma'am,
right
we
angle
can
triangle.
use it. So, ma'am, we can use it like if we know, for example, ma'am, I was watching a video and from that I got an example. Like if we have to save a cat and we know the length of the ground and we know the length of the height, then we can find out the hypotenuse.
Yes.
Hypotenuse.
So what you
So
people will do? Huh.
and then we
Yes,
can
yes,
save the
continue.
cat by using the perfect ladder.
Yes. So next time you people will find a cat upside there, just please use this formula. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. So just write right angle triangle, write Pythagoras theorem and write this and draw this diagram and here write hypotenuse and write longest side and here write height and this is base. Okay. No need to write this one. Okay. So everybody will write it down quickly.
Ma'am, we have to write only the description of the Pythagoras theorem, right?
Yes. Write down this Pythagoras theorem, draw this diagram, write the formula and write this, whatever I have written in the screen.
Ma'am, we learned a lot in one class, but
Uh, yes, I hope you all are getting it right, whatever I'm teaching.
yes,
The
ma'am.
next day you should, like,
Yes.
once you
Yes,
go,
ma'am.
yes, once you go, like, you should revise the notes, because I'm not teaching you like I will do the questions, that's it. I'm explaining the concept also, so that when you people do the question, right? I know I'm spending a lot of time in explaining the concept, so that when we do questions, right, I won't explain it there, right? I'll ask that this is according to that formula, and this is, and you people will automatically. It's like, just remember, student, in my class, everything we do in the starting, right? That's what matters. The starting notes are, if you read these notes 100 times, there won't be a question that you won't be able to attempt. So that's why I really focus on. And if you by chance miss the introduction class, just watch the recordings, because that's very important. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, because it's the solid base of the whole
Yes.
chapter understanding.
Yes. And any question can come, you people can attempt it. Right? So
See,
that's
like
why
if you
the
don't know
base is.
addition, if you don't know addition, how can you do simple equations? Like that
Yes,
works.
it's like that. So if you don't know what is a right angle triangle, if you don't know what is a hypotenuse, I'll give you the question and I'll ask you